Hello, beautiful soul family. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Readings with Breanne. Now, I'm sure many of you guys are probably have heard the non-stop news and videos on Sean Combs, P. Diddy, that whole fiasco. And that's a big takedown. You know, is he the top fry, head of poncho? Probably not. He's just a pawn in this whole thing, and this is a whole movie playing out with the whole P. Diddy fiasco going crazy and getting frontline news. I'm like, okay, well, what is happening behind the scenes in terms of some things that may not be getting frontline news, or maybe like sometimes it's that cover up energy, right? So I found something interesting in terms of a company called 23andMe. So if you guys haven't heard of this company or not familiar, again, it's a DNA genetic testing for health, ancestry, you know, all that jazz, and who knows what else. But what's quite interesting is this happened all around. Some of you guys probably are aware of this. This happened around the time when the whole P. Diddy let's say fiasco exploded. But I was reading an article and it said that the 23andMe board of directors and the company CEO, Anne, I won't say her last name because I'll probably get that completely wrong. So Anne, there was a bit of a pushback. Now she proposed a plan to purchase all of the company's outstanding shares herself and take the company private. And it turns out that the entire board of directors all resigned and stepped down in the same day as well. Like something really, you know, is not sitting right with this whole story. And the fact that they also had, I think they had a large data breach about a year ago as well, I read somewhere. And there's like 15 billion people's data out there, and it's like, what is going to happen to all this data? Very personal, very sensitive information, and who knows who hands this is going to fall into. It's just a very interesting story that definitely is a little unsettling, and it feels like it's definitely one of those stories where people are starting to ask questions like, what's going on with this? Why did all the board of directors quit all at once? There's definitely some major ethical issues I feel like brewing in the background. So I thought, why not pull a tarot pull on this and look at the energies of this company? Do people have to be worried about their personal data? What are they doing? I'm feeling like I'm hearing a lot about that dark web energy. Like, are they going to be selling the data? Like, it's so many options, so many things that they can do. So it's a little bit scary, honestly. So let's look into the tarot today and see what are the energies of this company, 23andMe. It feels like they are going down. Something's going down with this, all these board of directors resigning. Okay, so let's see what the tarot and what messages are coming out for you guys today. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you enjoyed this. And if you guys are ever interested in a personal session, feel free to reach out to me, www.readingswithbreanne.com, and let's get into the tarot read for today. All right, lovely soul family, let's take a look at this energy of 23andMe. What's going on behind the scenes of this? The offering. It's like, is it up for sale? Are they selling the data here? Oh my goodness. All right, what do we have here? What's this overall energy of 23andMe? What's going on with all these directors that have stepped down in one day? Overall energy of 23andMe. The Emperor in reverse. 5 of Cups. Eight of Swords. 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Walking away. 8 of Pentacles. King of Swords and the Devil. Oh, some trouble brewing in the picture here, you guys. Okay, so All right, lovely soul family. Let's see what we have. What's going on for 23andMe? What's going on? What's going on for 23andMe? What's going on behind the scenes? What's with all these directors stepping down? The Pilgrim and the Medallion energy. Interesting. The empty room, you guys. The empty room. That it is. It's an empty room right now. All right, well, let's look at the energy. What is the energy of 23andMe? What's going on? What's the energy of 23andMe? What's going on with that company? 8 of Wands in reverse here. All right. 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups energy. Justice in reverse. Oh man. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. They're working together. They're working together with someone behind the scenes. Oh boy. Bottom of the deck, we do have that Hierophant energy. Okay, so 8 of Wands in reverse here. This is the lack of movement here. I feel like this is a panicked energy though, and that is why it's like things are out of control here behind the scenes with 23andMe, and that's why everyone's like, we're out of here. They jumped ship with this energy. Okay, so let's kind of dissect this a little bit and then we'll grab some clarifiers. So it's kind of interesting because we have, guess what we have right happening right now? Justice in reverse. This is dishonesty, this is corruption, and we have the Hierophant. It's like I'm almost hearing like the dark web. I wouldn't be surprised if there is like they're using the customer's DNA for things that are not known. This is awful energy. So they're panicking right now. There's something coming out about this. There is definitely information that has scared them. But definitely, like, this is the pilgrimage. This is studying, learning. Look at like they're studying their client's DNA, the lineage here. Like this represents heirlooms. Um, very like wow. Very interesting. 8 of Swords, though, over the situation. So their hands are tied. They're going down. I mean, with all those board members that have stepped down all in one single day, like that's a big indication. They're out of here. But it's like 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Cups working together. We have 5 of Swords energy, but in reverse. I think we're going to see a bunch of arrests, you guys. I'm hearing arrests with this energy because they're working together with, I feel like this is the government. This is like this is the government energy. Let's pull some clarifiers and see what else we can get here. But they're panicking because there's some information that I feel like has been founded here where there's tons of arrests happening, tons of takedowns. This is them being held accountable here. Wow. Okay. So what are they doing with our DNA? What are they doing with our DNA? What's going on? Maybe I'll pull some oracles actually here. Whatever they're doing with their DNA, it's not good. Oh my goodness. Lies, deceit. We got, oh my gosh. Look at all this. What and what? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, I threw those down everywhere. Wow. So we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. This is that impatient getting like they're full of anxiety. They're jumping ship. There is something that is weighing heavy on them that's coming out. This is manipulation. This is lies, deceit. We even have the 10 of Pentacles. This is over our DNA, over all the data they collected here. Big for illegal activity happening here, you guys. This is really crazy. It's like, yeah, they're working with people like on one side of the spectrum. They're like, oh, yeah, this is, this is all great and wonderful, and we're collecting all this data. But behind the scenes, they are doing things like I wouldn't be surprised if they're selling data for almost, look at this is almost like cloning energy. Selling data. Maybe there's going to be a bunch of cloning energy coming out of this. This is really interesting. Wow. But so we have that Hierophant on the bottom of the deck as well. It's a big, yeah, look at Hierophant and Devil energy. It just looks like a deep state energy, government energy, working alongside with programs, selling it on the dark web, maybe. I don't know. That's what I keep getting. Let's pull some oracles and see if we can get anything else out here. But it's an energy of them still going down. We do have that Queen of Cups in reverse as well. So it feels like the company is it's done. It's weak. There's a lot of holes in the company now, especially with all these ones that are all the CEOs that are jumping ship here. Okay, so we have the burial energy, the tunnel. Burial the tunnel. So it's kind of like almost like them extracting, again, extracting energy. I wonder, like, this could even be setups as well. Like, who knows what they can do with that DNA? It feels pretty dark, you guys. It does have a strong energy of like possible engineering of maybe clones or something, but like the burial and we have the tunnel, like this is going on. Like I said in the beginning, when I seen this Hierophant, I do get government government agencies are like maybe funding them or they've worked together because we have that Three of Cups working together with the devil. But there's something about, I keep feeling like I want to say the dark web. It's like the tunnel, like underground tunnels here. There's some pretty awful things going on with this DNA. Drugs and poison. So are they using it to, again, alter things so we have to take more of their poison, their drugs, prescription medication here? It's almost like the feeling of, the I don't know if I can say it, but CV-19. It's like some kind of engineered something here. Because look at back of this, we have that cult energy too. So it's like something's going on behind the scenes that they're putting something funky together where they just get to like drug and poison us even more. Take away maybe our sense of our emotional feelings here. We've got the cups is all about our emotions, our intuition. It's like they're trying to like make us docile or make us can help like confuse us more here with this energy. I don't know, it's pretty weird energy. Yeah, organized crime. This is organized, you guys. Male. Well then, okay, so what's happening with, it feels like they're shaking in their boots though. So I feel like their confidence of their plan here is not gonna, I mean, even though that they have collected 15 million probably plus, and this is just 23andMe, there's other companies as well. So let's look into the question. Oh, how do we want to approach this here? Let's look into the energy because we have that empty room. So they are emptying out their pockets. They are done. I feel like they're going bankrupt too. Their plan isn't going to work. But what's going to happen to everyone's data? Is there going to be some corruption happening with everyone, with 15 million people's data here? What's going to happen with all this data from 23andMe? Four of Pentacles. The Empress. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Tower, Ten of Cups, and the Wand, but Ace of Wands, sorry, in reverse. Ten of Pentacles on the back. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming out here. This is everyone's data, everyone's personal sensitive information here. But ding, 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 look at this. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you guys. This is a lack of stability. They have lost their stability. I don't know. It's like the Diddy thing is pretty bad, but this is even deep. This is dark as well. There's a lot of, kind of darker things going on behind the scenes with people's actual DNA, with where it's being funded, and they've lost their funding source here, so they are going down. I think everyone's data, what's interesting actually, Ten of Pentacles, this could be like a windfall. It's like people receiving settlements with this money. So if you are, it feels like Ten of Cups going down, if you are a victim of it, Ace of Wands in reverse. If you've been affected by this situation, there's going to be funding available. It's like there's a lawsuit happening and they're going down. They're going bankrupt. They are out of here. So, wow. Okay. Because we have here the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is them like financial loss, big financial loss from their reckless behavior. So they're going down. I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of news comes out about this, because I feel like there are going to be some victims here. And I feel like there's going to be settlements going out. Like they're going to have to pay out some settlements. We have the Empress, though, in this situation. Like, look at this Empress card. This is fertility. Like, what are they doing with the DNA? Something to do with fertility, maybe? I don't know. I'm feeling like embryos. Are they creating? This is really weird. Let's pull. I'm going to pull a couple more. What is this Empress? Like, what are they truly doing with this, with people's DNA? Why is this Empress here? What are they doing with this DNA? Well, they don't want people to know what they're doing. That's for sure. The Hierophant. It feels like they were, or they're planning on selling the people's DNA to, it feels like the dark web here, the dark forces here. Yeah, they're making some kind of an arrangement, agreement, but I don't see that happening. We have the Tower, so it feels like this is something that is going to foil, and it feels like anyone who is going to be, anyone who's been affected is going to be compensated, back of the deck is going to be, it feels like rewarded. I mean, not to say that that's takes care of it all, you know what I mean? Because I feel like this is really sensitive information that God knows what they're doing with it, but could be to do with some type of cloning, some kind of even like manufacturing some kind of illness here to make people sick so they can push more prescription drugs on people, because that's where all the moolah is, right? That's where all the money is. We have that drugs and poison card. So whatever they were planning on doing, definitely nothing good with it, nothing valuable here. But their plan's going down. Look at that. It's going down, you guys. So interesting. Well, I'm happy to see things are going down with this energy, and I don't feel like they're getting away with it. It actually feels like there will be quite a few arrests. So I guess we'll have to stay tuned and see what's going on with 23andMe. All right, guys. Now, again, this is all just perspective. This is all based off the energy of the tarot. This is alleged, no facts here, you guys. All right, so I'm sending you all love and light on this journey, and until next time, bye for now.